Now that you've learned about some of the different API functions and properties for the HTML5 canvas, let's look at the actual definitive source out there on the web from the group that defines these different API functions and properties you'll be using. And the group that's working on it's called the Web Hypertext Application Technology Working Group, or you can just go to whatwg.org. And when you get there, you can click on HTML. And the third item down, Semantic Structure and APIs of HTML Documents, will get you into the details we need. Now you could scroll around, but it's generally easier just to search for Canvas. And there we go. Here's the Canvas element. And from here you'll notice that we can drill into all kinds of things about rectangles and text and paths and images and much, much more. And they also have examples. Now I'm going to go to the top starting point of this, and as I scroll down you'll notice that different things will be shown as far as the browsers that are supported and which browsers implement some of the different functions and APIs that are shown here. So as I keep scrolling down, we'll actually see these little green boxes, and you can mouse over it to see. So it's a really nice area to go to learn more about the actual API functions and the properties, but also to get samples and see some of the new stuff they're working on, what browsers actually support it, and what you're able to do with the canvas. So that's a good place to get the actual details from the people involved with the spec. Now, another good source of examples is w3schools.com. And if we go there and click on Learn HTML5, on the left side here, we'll have the HTML5 canvas. And this is pretty nice because we can actually scroll down. Gives us a nice little tutorial on how to get started, very similar to what I did earlier in this module, and provides some different try-it-yourself demos, tells about the canvas tag, and then here's the complete 2D reference. So drilling into here, we can now get all the different properties, the different functions you can work with, and for instance, if I want to learn about the quadratic curve 2, we can click on that and get a nice little demo, and we can even run it live, and it'll show us a demo that we can then modify over here and play with. So this is also a nice little source of learning more about these API functions and properties, especially as you're getting started. So that's two areas you can definitely take a look at. You can either go directly to the source and look at some of their demos and examples, or go out to sites such as w3schools.com.